brothers and sisters, soldiers and soldierettes, salute. Let's be fierce on the inside. Yeah. Gotta wanna change what's inside so we can live a good life.
Real talk, real talk. Welcome everybody. This is another EBX Radio, hip hop and R&B. And again, salute to those that's been riding along with the brother. Remember, there's many great brothers and sisters out here with many great gifts, you know. What comes with divine connection comes many gifts and tools. So we appreciate all the great tools that come from that righteous tree I always talk about. Isn't it great when you have understanding, younger brother, older brother, or sister, you know? It's great. So welcome to another EBX Radio. Like I said, I want to do more of these. And Lord Lamont will also be on here, as I always mention, you know. Still connected with thy family. Keep thy family in thy spirit at all times, you know. Always got to give honors to those, to thy ancestors, man, that gave a lot of us that divine spirit that we carry right now today. That was an impact and got us to the place and the state that we're in. You know, I said I wanted to do more music, you know, and we got to do things we love. Whatever gift we got, don't matter what it is. But long as it's something therapeutic that'll help you with your psyche and even those that's in your circle that we are connected to. That's why we carry that great energy. So this is EBX Radio, back with another one. And like I said, I want to do a lot of these. And I just thank those that's been riding along with a brother. Remember, there are many great brothers and sisters out here, you know. God, man, it's wonderful when we are connected. But I want to get to this song. And as I said on past EBX Radio broadcast that I made about 2 or 3 of them. I tell you, I love hip hop. And salute to the DJs and beat makers, and you know, because they are a catalyst to a lot of artists. You know, can't do it without the beat makers. Because remember, as we all know, those that truly love hip hop, we know the history that it was a time when there wasn't no MC, when there wasn't no artist, when there wasn't no rapper. All there was the DJ. So the DJ is the center of it all. So always got to give respect to the beat makers, especially the passionate beat makers that really love what they do. So salute, because, again, I always put that disclaimer out there. A lot of beats that I do, my son do, they are not my beats. They are from Rap Fame at In Play Store. As I said, if you want to like to join that, the rap community on there is great. You got to sift through the good music, you know, see what we like and what we don't like. And as I said, I've connected with some great artists on there, brother and sisters. Like I said, it's a great app. Check it out. EBXCARES. That's my name on Rap Fame. So I want to get to this song, and this song is called I'm Gone. And this song is for the evil entities, whether it's person, place, or thing, when you just get fed up with bull crap, you know. And it doesn't mean, like I said, it's not a tough thing or an ego thing. Everybody has a limit at some point, especially when you mean well and you just trying, but you know, you have, whether entity is in a person or if it is a person that, you know, just if it's toxic and it's not uplifting you and helping you, you have to get away from it. So that's what this song is about. It's about evil entities, you know, and that can be person, place, or thing. So let's go. And it's called I'm Gone. EBX Radio.
I'm in a zone, leave me alone, I'm gone. If you negative, leave me alone, I'm gone. If you negative, fucking leave me alone, I'm in a zone, I'm gone. Earth Star, try my best to be a good brother. I try to fulfill and be real just to one another. And now I'm wise, but one has discovered. You better keep your guard up or get played like a sucker. And break that spell, stop fucking hurting each other. And if you mean well, time will tell. And toxic bullshit is how you will fail. You gon' be crying and living in your own hell. Man, I'm gone, I'm in the zone. If you negative, fucking leave me alone. Man, I'm gone, I'm in the zone. You own negative shit, fucking leave me alone. Must power through, knowing thy truth. I'm playing good seeds and I bear good fruit. Divine in my mind, never ever be confused. Power's in me and in you. I'm speaking from the heart, nothing to prove. It's just what I do, and life is like a journey. I'm enjoying the cruise and strapped with my God, and so I can't lose. I'm fire deep within. I'm in the wind. You know that I'm gone. You own negative shit, fucking leave me alone. Because I do this, I got no time for no fit. I'm trying to save souls, man, and uplift. Man, yeah, I'm gone. I'm in my zone. You own negative shit, fucking leave me alone. Man, I'm gone. I'm in my zone. Man, you own negative shit, fucking leave me alone. I'm gone. Real talk. You gotta deflect all toxic things in this life and be as clean as we possibly can. Because you never know what's lying ahead or what could come at you. That's why all the times we be gone. In a zone. You own negative bullshit, leave me alone. Man, I'm gone. I'm in the zone. You own negative shit, fucking leave me alone.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling you. That's the thing about music, and I'm sure many artists, you know, and like I said, that was I'm gone. But like many artists feel, you know, that's everybody has a limit, you know. We can be the kindest person, brother or sister, and you just run into that toxic person that just, you know, sometimes don't get it, you know. Not that we're better than nobody. It's just that, you know, everybody has a choice, especially if you healthy, mind, body, and soul. So that's what that song was about. That's for those, that song right there is for those that's fed up, you know, that's doing right in this life and just want good, but you run into a person, place, or thing that just don't get it. So that's what that song was about. But you know what we have to do, brothers and sisters? Is, you know, we have to stay strong, don't let things hold us back, and pave the way for our youth. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about the children. Don't get tied up in our own feelings and little going back and forth in relationships. We got to, you know, we got to be mature and be the bigger person in life, you know, because Great Divine got great things for those who are looking to get things. Because, man, if you know, you're not seeking righteous, I mean, not even just righteous, you know, just trying to be the best of oneself. If not trying to do that, then you have to suffer the consequences of one's actions. And cause and effect, that's something for everybody. Nobody can escape that. That's a principle for everyone, you know. With cause and effect, whatever we put out is what we get back. I know we hear that a lot, but it's the truth. All right, but we keep striving and pave the way, which is the name of this next song that I'm going to play. And we pave the way for our youth, and even if it's adult, anybody that want to grow and flourish and be an impact in this world any way we can, because we all got many gifts. So EBX Radio, hip hop, R&B, and I love doing this. Like I said, I always reiterate, in coming times there will be other artists, music that I will feature. It won't just be me, you know. So I spread the love and share the love, but I'm going to keep on doing what so many of us are out here doing. Our great reachers and teachers, salute, as well as in our families. Next song, Pave the Way, EBX Radio. Here we go.
I call down protection from that divine for ourselves, from ourselves, so we don't become our own worst enemy. I'ma see what I gotta say. Do my best to pave the way. Hey, for the youth I see today. I'ma see what I gotta say. Do my best to pave the way. For the youth I see today. Hey, I'ma say what I gotta say. Do my best to pave the way. I'ma stay strong, just like steel, do what I want. Yeah, it is that creator's will. Keep my love, keep it sealed. Make us show me that we see. In this life, man, we gotta be free. Watching for our children, connected to our family. And you know I stay in my zone. I gotta stay strong. That's why I break it down, protecting us from all our homes. I got that spirit in me, you got that spirit in you. We can win up in this life and making sure our youth don't lose. I'ma say what I gotta say. Hey, try my best to pave the way. For the youth I see today. Hey. Honor thy mother, honor thy father, honor thy sister, honor thy brother. Yeah, I try my best to love one another. All in me, we can do this. Don't have to have no beat. Real shit in my heart. In this life, it's what I spit. Yeah. I'ma say what I gotta say. Hey, try my best to pave the way. Yeah. For the youth I see today. Hey, I'ma say what I gotta say. So my best to pave the way. For the youth that see today. Hey, I'ma say what I gotta say. So my best to pave the way. For the youth that see today.
Yeah, and I meant every word, real talk. I hope those are enjoying. Excuse me for the little, like might be a little feedback. Excuse me for that. But I hope those are enjoying, the music that I'm putting out. Like I said, there'll be other artists too, and just trying to put out great energy. It's a lot of us out there that got great art and great music. Let's get that good energy though. That man, let's get to the pit of that soul so we can, so the listeners can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't always about being the best rapper or singer. It's what's in that heart. That's what's most important, Like Lauryn Hill said in the song, she chose to choose what was in her heart, not what person, place, or thing was pulling on her and trying to get her to do. And there's many brothers that's real that do that too, that are artists, So I just say Lauryn Hill is my hero, real talk. So, but that was paved the way, that's basically was for the youth and anybody, that want to get lifted and keep rising in this life. And what gets us through this life? That great, great divine, that higher force. So we always got to salute and honor thy teacher, because you hear me say, if you listen to this channel, you honor thy teacher, you honor yourself. And that's that higher force, greater creator, or those we listen to, whether brother or sister, if they're real. From the pit of their soul, we honor them, Got a lot of brothers and sisters out here putting in a lot of work. So, we gotta honor those, whether young or old, brother or sister. So, and they are connected to that great divine. A lot of us, because if you honor thy brother, thy sister, thy mother, thy father, thy child, thy daughter, thy son, when you honor thy family, you honor that great God, the real God, great divine, as I like to say. Mother Nature, that force loves positive energy. So that's why we do it. And it's good for the body, and it's healthy for the immune system, actually, if you look it up. But it's beautiful, when you carry these kind of knowledge, that kind of knowledge within you. It's not about knowing things. It is about knowing things, but not to like push it on nobody. Well, I know this. No, so you can know it for oneself, so you can live longer, especially if we're connected to what? Children, family, significant other. But salute that great divine if it's filled you with so much joy in your life. So EBX Radio, hip hop, R&B. So this is the next song. And I thank that great divine for my family, children, brothers and sisters I have met along the way. And that's what we need to do. Salute to that divine. So this is the next song. So I'll be back to speak a little more after this one. All right, here we go. Salute to that divine.
Brothers and sisters, never forget what that greater creator, that higher force, has done in our lives. Always give honor. Salute to that divine, that putting great things in my mind. Salute to that divine, making sure my family fine. Salute to that divine, that putting great things in my mind. Salute to that divine. It's a way of life. When I write, I do my own thing, and smell don't bite. Spiritual thoughts, day and night. Higher self, taking flight. I can't hold back, I'm about to ignite. Don't care who wrong or who right. Disagree to agree and keep it tight. Stay in this fight, acknowledge yourself, keep in sight. Never fold, gotta be bold. Can be bought or be sold. Money will come, need your soul. Stay on your throne, reach your goal. No damn stress, connect to the best. Sisters and bros, high vibration, that's my aim. That's what I feel, this ain't no game. Salute to that divine, putting great things in my mind. Salute to that divine, making sure my family fine. Salute to that divine, and putting great things in my mind. Salute to that divine. One don't care of what they say, because I live this every day. A spiritual growth is the only way. A strong foundation can be faced. Dropping these jewels, why I lay. And fuck the fame or getting paid. I gotta be a soldier in this life. Guess what, brothers, you don't get played. Yeah, that divine, and putting great things in my mind. Salute to that divine, making sure my family fine. Salute to that divine, putting great things in my mind. Salute to that divine, and making sure my family fine. Salute, real talk, the higher force, the higher self. That's what we gotta focus on in life. We're always a scene. Salute to that divine, and putting great things in my mind. Salute to that divine, and making sure our family fine.
Salute to that divine. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that was salute to that divine. You know, you always gotta give honor to that higher force. You know, that positive energy that keeps us wanting to create what I always say, solutions. You know what I'm saying? And create ways to get results in our life, because that's what this life should be about, man. Prevention. What we always say, it's old saying we hear a lot, but it's good to get in our psyche. Man, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, you know. Unfortunately, some of us don't think about things like that. But if you explore and study and pay attention to one's brain, one's mind, and thoughts and feelings, we can pinpoint stuff, and we will prevent things. But I love doing this, sharing music, and hope those are facing their challenges and beating their challenges and fighting these beasts out here in this person, place, or thing, in this world, this social media and things that swirling around us. If you got a strong spirit, righteous spirit, be thankful, brother or sister, young or old, because, man, you got to fight for it these days, You know what they say, learn what to burn your energy on. That's something I actually remember Bill Cosby said that in a stand-up special. As we get up in levels, and that can be age, but it also could be young. That's why I say levels. It depends on what level we are in the state of our mind. How we can withstand. Sometimes this world can have a stronghold on you, man. Real talk. It's serious. I've said many times, psychological wars within. That is the hardest battle one will ever fight in their life. I don't care about nothing on this. Before you even get to the outside, before you get past that wall of flesh that we all have, man, woo, that fight within, that's the most toughest, hardest battle, at least my opinion. Maybe not for all of us, some worse than others, but still, that's the hardest battle, that one within. So whatever we can do to keep ourselves straight, because we can't see the future, but that great divine can. So that's why I say salute to that great divine. Man, you just got to connect, step into that unknown, as my 7-year-old said. 27-year-old said on the podcast, Lord Lamont, you got to step into that unknown and don't be afraid, and don't worry about this and that and resources. Just do what that great divine tells us to do. Just listen to that spirit. Let that spirit lead. I'm talking about a righteous spirit now. Let it be a bully. Listen to it. I do. So that's what keeps me out of trouble. Real talk. But we got to be at one with it. And that's brother or sister, young or old. All right. And we can be what? Dynamic. That's the next song. Let's be dynamic, brothers and sisters, and step into that greatness. Remember, we all got divine abilities. And that's young or old. And our children, families, a lot of us, man. Some of us can see it, though. So, all right. And I'm always going to encourage and put that great positive energy in you, no matter what. By the old Malcolm X spirit, by any means necessary. So this is the next song, EBX Radio, hip hop R&B, and I want us to be dynamic. Here we go.
Brothers and sisters, let's be dynamic, so we transcend. Got to be dynamic, so we can win. Let's be dynamic, we pushing through, and we do what we do, but we don't lose. Good things in this life, what we choose, and we see clear, never be confused. You teach me, I teach you. Want us be happy, never have no blues. Uplift your soul, muscle to my bro. I want us high and never ever low. Let's be dynamic, so we transcend. It got to be dynamic, so we can win. It got to be dynamic, a transcend, yeah, my family and all good friends. We make it to the end. And fuck your religion, and yeah, this sin. A spiritual things, that's within. We never ever stop, never finish, and we go again and again. Don't care about the top, in this life we don't stop. And good righteous things is what we keep high and keep looking on. And baby show stay strong, protect the home, and stay in my zone. My great divine, never leave us alone. And stay dynamic, so we transcend. I stay dynamic, so we can win. Got to be dynamic, and we transcend. Brothers and sisters, stay dynamic, so we can win. Got to be dynamic, yeah. Gotta be unpredictable in this life, because this life can be unpredictable. So be the gods and the goddesses that we are, and stop playing. And let's transcend, so our generation can win. Got to be dynamic, so we transcend.
All right, be dynamic, man. Study thyself. All areas. We gotta keep these pistons what? Firing. All right, and I was gonna mention my banner. I like this. I'm always, if you listen to me on this channel, I'm always talking about going above and beyond. That's why you always see me with stuff like this on my banner and nature and all that stuff. Cause, man, that's where I try to keep one's mind at. I try to look at the bigger picture of things. I try to cause this world, you ain't careful, it could take you over. Mind, body, and soul. So that's why I move the way I move. But I'm thankful for those reachers and teachers that's doing their thing. My family and my children. Just gotta be thankful that we breathing. Because when we breathing, what I always say, we are back to conquer another day, another year, another decade. Just be thankful you alive for one. You know what I'm saying? Because I always say there are those that maybe that didn't wake up this morning or go to sleep last night. So just be thankful, So that's why I do what I do and share music and I always talk about my family and sons and daughters and including everyone that I care about in thy circle, whether in the world or online communities. Salute! Melanated brothers and sisters. But that's why I put stuff like this on my banner. I just think it's beautiful. I like the buildings and stuff, because something special, those of us that are artists and whatever area that is, but most artists, we have a great imagination, and it's beautiful, especially if it's in a right space, nothing bad or nothing. So that's why I like banners like this. And you see a lot of me doing nature. And I'll admit, I don't know a lot about computers. My son does actually. Lord Lamont, but you work with them tools the great divine gives us. You put that good energy out there with the least amount of tools, because it's all about the heart. But if you keep at it and you have a passion about things, you will learn things along the way, and maybe I will know a little more about computers. But thank those that joined in, and I'm gonna sign out, and thank those, like I said, EBX Radio, hip hop, R&B, and I will have other artists, as I always say. I just want to keep mentioning that. Won't just be me, but I'm getting that ball rolling, and I'm just building that righteous foundation. So other righteous artists that, maybe I don't call myself a promoter. Like I say, I just share, and I share the love and give the love. That's what one does, That's what that great divine love, what I always say, the higher force loves positive energy from a brother or a sister, young or old, and our families, children, doesn't matter. If it's coming, as long as it's righteous and, cause and effect. We should know this by now in these times. A lot of information out here. We should know some stuff about thyself. A lot of us do know. Some know, but just act like they can override that greater higher force. So, but you can never do that. You're a fool if you think you're greater than that real God. So, emphasis on real God. But thank those that's been listening, and I honor your family, my family, reachers and teachers, brothers and sisters. I honor my children, their mothers, brothers and sisters all over the world. Man, I'm begging you, please keep that ultimate peace in your part of the world, wherever you are right now. I always got to do that, just place and just draw that strength from Mama Nature and just spread that love all out over the world, I think we can be that. We got to think like that. We can think powerful like that. We can see out over where we are and see out onto the world. Just depends on where we're taking our mind to, Can't be afraid. We can do anything we want to do righteously, if we got that good old pineal gland open. So thank those that's been coming in. I'm going to salute you guys off. And this next song is Gotta Meditate. It's important, That's when we slow things down and get a grasp on things, So we can stay focused in this life and pay attention to things that try to come off the left sometimes, so we can keep that old anticipation and those discernments and those great things and instincts, so we can keep those things sharp, so we can keep learning and connecting to those in our circle. You already know, family, children, significant other, in the world, online communities. Just because spiritual strength is important. It's nothing to play with. I'm serious. It's nothing to play with. All right, next, that's why we got to meditate. So this is the next song. And to the next, EBX Radio, hip hop, R&B. Y'all have a great one. Salute.
We gotta meditate so we can be great. It won't be too late. Sometimes we gotta meditate so we can be great. Keep moving on. I got this power in every song. I got that divine and I keep them in my song. A yell from the heart and straight off the dome. I got my sisters and my bros too. I want us to be happy and always make it through. And we gotta win, no time we ain't gon' lose. And yeah, be smart in this life, don't be no fool. And got that willpower, we got it within. And yeah, we can make it weather into the end. We gotta meditate so we can be great. We gotta meditate, so it don't be too late. I love you if you love me, making sure that we make it get away from this beast. Don't want us to be blind, man, we got to see. For our family and the children in these streets, want us to make it and our minds to be free and be who we is and who we be. And yeah, stay fierce. Sometimes I shed tears, and I'm so thankful that a brother is here. That in my mind, yeah, one of a kind, and I'm like a rock with my divine. And I stop this, never having no fear. Yeah, righteous things is what I spit because I meditate, so we can be great. Yeah, we gotta meditate, so it's not too late. Yeah, we gotta meditate sometimes. Yeah, sometimes we gotta meditate. Yeah, so we can be great. Sometimes we gotta meditate. Sometimes you gotta slow down, you know what I'm saying?